Versus. On this channel, I take on all kinds of new challenges. Some of our favorite things include playing Minecraft and Roblox, building Lego, trying different kinds of snacks from around the world, opening different kinds of prize bags, playing games with our family, sometimes some of those things blend together. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to see what we'll do next. Who knows what I'll be up against here on Addison Versus. Hello challengers, welcome to my channel, Addison Versus. On this channel, I take on all kinds of new challenges. Some of our favorite things include playing Minecraft and Roblox, building Lego, trying different kinds of snacks from around the world, opening different kinds of prize bags, playing games with our family, sometimes some of those things blend together. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to see what we'll do next. Who knows what I'll be up against here on Addison Versus. Hello challengers, welcome to my channel, Addison Versus. On this channel, I take on all kinds of new challenges. Some of our favorite things include playing Minecraft and Roblox, building Lego, trying different kinds of snacks from around the world, opening different kinds of prize bags, Brooks, but it came out as Timothy Lie.
You're reading and we're starting.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I counted down for you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Addison Versus. Today, I have nothing planned.
Yeah. Well, sort of.
Kind of.
We got to start, because there's some stuff that we need to do.
So, first, Papa Bear over here, a long time ago, got us these knockoff Orbeez in blue, green, orange,
yeah,
and
I told you
red.
I'd find out how much those cost. Hold on, let me look in a second. So.
And we haven't used them yet. And we're gonna put them in this glass tube, and then after we do this, we're gonna see if they have all grown.
Yeah, we'll switch the cameras and show that here in just a second once she adds a bit. She's gonna add those to it because we're gonna do some other stuff and figured want to get this started so that way they can start expanding the whole time she's doing whatever else she's gonna do. So go ahead.
We originally we're going to do blue and red since those two kind of match our logo, but we wanted to try all of them.
I will say, so I have my Surface here because I have schoolwork to do, and so I'll be actually probably focused over here most of the time. That's part of why we're just like, hey, Addison's gonna she just wanted to talk to anybody who shows up. So Break the Lot series says, yo, hey, Break the Lot, good to see you. So there will be a little bit of Lego for those who come for the Lego stuff. We've put out a few videos the last couple holidays, getting holiday sets ready for Halloween and Thanksgiving, and now we need to get rid of those. So we're going to break those down and put them away. What's up?
Did you say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 1?
No, I did not. I actually counted it down properly, but you kind of were reading the stuff and not listening. So it happens. It's all right. Let's see. Let me see if I can find where I ordered these little Orby things. I used Wish. Wish is like a little easy order thing. Okay, so
can you understand that?
Oh, no. It's in Chinese. It sends everything from Hong Kong or from China. So I was trying to remember. You want to get started putting some in there, and I'll tell you how much they were.
First, I'm gonna start with green and blue.
Okay.
Lots of people like blue and yellow.
I'm gonna see what they are right now. What I can't do is look at I think what I paid for them, but okay. So each package was $1.
Yeah. So.
Did you spill some? No, I didn't see any.
I thought that just went.
Oh, if it did, I didn't see it. So that's enough. Remember, that thing's gonna expand a lot. We don't need to have the jar overflowing on the table here.
Green. I like green, blue, and red, and yellow. I mean, orange.
Yeah. Oh, there's one right there. Brick the Lot. How you been? We haven't been able to get any live streams lately. It's just been busy. So, I think I have 3 videos still to edit. Like in the queue, we had a fun day going out with some of my friends doing disc golf. Addison had a really cool shot that I wanted to really highlight that, and then put the rest of the video out. We went up to a cool place up in the northern part of Okinawa called Pizza and Sky. Oh wow, cool! Tim Brick's Lego Saturn V rockets coming in a week, maybe. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Mama Bear yesterday about the fact that that's a set I wouldn't mind seeing for Christmas.
It was like so at the toy store there's like the Lego Saturn 5. You waited to make it go on sale. The last time we checked, they were gone.
I don't remember that.
Remember when we
waiting for it to go on sale? No.
Yeah. You did.
Well, Tim, have a good day. Tim's got to go. Tim Brick says he's got to go. I see Sacred Bricks is here. Sacred Bricks is pulling a brick a lot and saying, yo. So here in a few minutes, I'm going to help her get to where she's in a state of static action so she can actually keep going. And we've got these. So I'm going to move this here to the side. There's a little platform here and the camera setup. I'm going to transition so you can see them in an overhead. And then, yeah, you should be able to see those. Let's see here right
See the
now.
reflection of like everything.
Yep, so there's the Orbeez there. Those little things. So you'll be able to kind of watch those expand. Maybe we can, if it works out okay, we'll end up being able to time-lapse that a little bit later. So.
And you still have a lot extra.
Oh, yeah, tons of those left. You want to put those away?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna put those back on the shelf with the arts and crafts stuff on the side there. Addison's got her Addison versus mug we've had for a long time. It's very simple little decorations we did there. We might probably need to revisit this idea at some point so that she can have a drink as she's going. What gave you inspiration to bring this back out today? I think I know a very specific reason you were inspired to bring a cup back onto the set to drink.
So,
what have you been watching lately?
I've been I just like it's kind of hard to explain.
How is it hard to explain?
I've been watching Good Mythical Morning.
There it is.
I was trying to explain how I got into it.
Oh, no, you just started watching it. It's fine. And they always have their mugs on the scene.
They always have, like, the mugs that say GMM.
Yeah, and she realized, oh, yeah, we had those. We just have them sitting in the back most of the time. So probably need to get those back on set on a regular. So what are you going to do now?
So we're going to build... take apart the Halloween set.
Let me adjust this real quick because I feel like it's a little bit too high. I can't see what you're doing. Sorry, everybody. I'm covering up my hand. It's going to look really weird probably as it comes back. Now is it too? Yeah, now it's too low. One more. Let me try to shift to the side a little.
That's too high now.
Is it? All right, fun camera work while we're in the middle of the live stream. Sorry. All right.
Yay! So we're gonna
I feel like I'm taking up too much space.
Take apart the Halloween set and the Thanksgiving set.
Yeah, more table back here because you can't see the back part of it up there. All right.
And we are not going to take apart these two
brickheads.
I almost said brickheads.
Yeah, no, brickheads.
Brickheads.
All right, so you want to just put the you can put the turkey up with the rest of the brickheads, up with the holiday ones. We have most of our holiday brickheads sit right back up here, so just put those up there. The pumpkin one is technically a Go Brick Me.
Go Brick Me.
Yeah, so it was a design I saw on the Brothers Brick, which if you saw our one, we put that out there that way. But I'm going to put those pieces back into the Go Brick Me set so I can take it back to my office.
Bricked a lot said love the Halloween sets. Missed out of them from Lego.
Yeah, so I think sometime in the late summer I decided I was going to go ahead and get this particular Halloween set because I think I hadn't gotten them either when Lego itself actually still carried them. So I went ahead. This goes with this technically. So I went ahead and ordered them off of Bricklink. And then this one goes with my minifig. So put that back. My Halloween minifig. You had an accessory too.
They're already growing.
You can already see them growing?
Yeah. Here, do we have a full version of that?
We do, where the overhead's the main and you're small.
This?
It's a studio overhead main, yep.
And that's them. You can't really tell.
Oh my gosh, they're already about to come out of this jar. I told you you put too much in there. You probably can't see it from the top shot of that, but yeah, they are about to come out of this jar already.
Hey, let me transition this.
No, just you put it back out. Yeah, so hold it out in front there. Look, it's
Look at
already
that.
grown
Here's
up
the
to the
water.
top. I told you only put a little bit in there.
I did only put a little in there. We need to get a bigger glass or something.
I'll go get a bigger mason jar. I'll be right back. And put more. I'll put some more water in that one too.
And I even made it organized. No, it's not gonna be organized. But anyways, let me start taking this stuff apart.
Okay, so which one are you starting with? Starting with the...
Oh goodness, that's...
Yep, I got the big mason jar. It's already like, yeah, these are about to pop out of it. So I'm going to pour these into here.
Those grow fast. Man. And I made it so they would have layers. Now it's just a colorful...
They actually stay that way. That's kind of cool. Yeah. It'll help keep it from... Alright. So, let's go back to see how this overhead does this way now. Oh! That jar got close that way. Okay. You can see a reflection of the light over there from the top of the water. That's kind of crazy.
Looks weird.
Yep, that's alright though.
Lots of cables, so...
Move this out of the way. Well, now hopefully that won't overflow with that much, but I think it will. I think it's still going to fill that all the way up. You should have put so much in there.
Some what?
You should not have put so much in.
I didn't put much in there.
A pretty good little bit of each one.
That was...
Should put like two. Two of each one. No, that's not right.
10, 2 of each one.
12. 14. I don't know.
8 will probably be good for each.
8. Okay. You want to get your hair up out of your face?
Then it would be 32.
I am going to...
That's 400.
It's quite a bit, yeah.
Excuse me.
Yes, excuse you.
Yes, excuse me. Or just... Yes, excuse you.
You're just going to have to tap. Tap if you need something.
Okay.
Okay. So make sure you're talking to people, so... Oh, you want to tell him, Bricklot missed the beginning, so you want to tell him what's in the jar?
So, Papa Bear over here got knockoff Orbeez, basically.
See, look, that was a full package. You put like half of the package in there. That's not a little bit.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah. So I ordered them off of Wish. I'm probably being really loud because I got headphones on. I ordered them off of Wish, and they're just, yeah, there's 20,000 beads in each one of those bags, and they were $1 each, something like that. I think they might have even been less than $1, and then no shipping or something like that.
So I did half, so that was like
10,000 beads. Yeah, it's already almost halfway up this jar. So yeah.
We need to put them in a bowl.
I don't know, so they can expand outward too. No, this is good. Let's continue to show them growing. We'll probably be able to really tell when it pops out of the water in the overhead view there.
Yeah, now, yeah. But anyways.
Mm-hmm. It's not working.
Oh yeah, I forgot you, I forgot, Timbrix had to go.
He did.
Wonder where he's going.
I don't know. So make sure you're talking a little bit. What are you working on right now?
Trying to get this.
I gave you a brick separator.
I mean, I knew that. I was like, just...
Boom. Goes the dynamite.
That's how I do it. Now I can't see
That's fine. I had to disconnect the headphones from the computer because it was not wanting to let me play my study music.
Don't buy from Stat. Ah! It took off her hair by accident.
Can we, if I move this to the other side, can you see the jar from the side? No.
set is already almost gone.
Okay, I'm gonna move the jar to the top left corner. And now you can see the side of it as it grows up. Right here. A bunch of different colors all in there.
I had it neat and organized, Daddy.
Hmm?
I had it neat and organized.
You don't need to take the minifigs apart.
I want to do that.
So you can put them together next time? Okay.
That's the best part of putting mini fingers. Not mini figures.
Bricolette says taking plates apart is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not good. Is the internet crashing, he says?
Wonder why. Is there like a hurricane coming or something?
It might be our stream too. It says the stream health is yellow, but Logan's upstairs talking to friends and getting ready to study for his SATs also. So
yeah, could be it. Even though these are kind of plates, that leaf are kind of plates, they're not that bad. No, not plates on plates. There we go. I actually got a plate from another plate.
remember, if you're talking to me, I got headphones on. You have to tap
No,
me.
I wasn't.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Make sure. Try to keep it out your face. I don't want you to end up hair in your eyes.
Oh no, tiles from bricks are pretty bad too. Since there's like nowhere to pick it up from very much, that one's pretty bad.
I'm gonna scoot over a little.
Wait, that.
I told you I was scooting over a little. I don't know with headphones on. Can you hear me?
I knew you were scooting over.
I'm scooting over so that way I can not take up so much of your space. So, Break the Law, what you been up to?
Okay, good. What's your newest Lego set you've built, Bricked a Lot? Did you hear my elbows pop? What just went?
What happened?
My elbows popped. That looks like a tooth.
Well, just flicking it away isn't gonna. I'm sure it's not. It's probably a rock.
That how I brought in.
No, I think it's. Here, put it in the trash, please. I'll look. What are you looking for?
A brown, like circle.
All right, piece is falling on the floor over here already. There you go.
Hopefully that wasn't anything else that like.
Ton of overtime. Yeah. Sad part is I don't get paid for overtime. Just get to do it. Hogwarts Castle. The big one? Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, that would take a while.
Yeah, since I've been getting into
Harry Potter.
Yeah, I have asked Santa if I can have books number 1 through 7, Hedwig and Harry Potter set, and the Hogwarts Castle.
Yeah, no, you did Diagon Alley.
I did? Oh,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
I did.
Yeah.
I asked for Diagon Alley.
I think that Harry Potter's castle, like the Hogwarts castle one, would take up the whole room. It's not that big, but it would definitely take up a big part of this table.
Like that big.
All the free space you have on the table right now that you're like taking stuff apart in, so not this right here. All of that. It's about that big.
Probably, yeah, I was gonna say it'll probably only fit in this space.
So Brick-a-Lot must have got a shelf that's massive.
Yeah.
Like a shelf like one of these. It takes up the whole shelf probably. What are you doing? Pulling the wheels off? Is that hard?
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget to. You can just start putting stuff in the bag, so that way it's not making a mess unless you just want the mess. The mess is kind of fun. Pull the wheel off.
Yeah, try to pull.
They are pretty tough. You definitely have to kind of like use the leverage. No, use the watch. Instead of trying to pull it, push your finger in between here and here, so that you're leveraging it. Oh man, it's still really hard. Oh, then it just popped right off. Maybe there's a particular angle for those things.
I think what you should do is just start spinning it
until it comes all the way off.
Until it comes off. That'll take 5 million days.
The bags are small, so you get like a sense of accomplishment as you finish each bag, which makes you keep going on the next one, the next one, the next one, and then you finish faster. Seems like it makes sense.
Oh, it sticks out of over the shelf by about 6 inches.
That's a significant amount sticking over the shelf. I guess so. Like, look how far the wing of the Star Wars like Republic gunship, this side, how far it sticks over. That's like that far. It's like hanging out in the other shelf area, basically. Yeah.
And that's like the thing that tall. How has it not fallen over yet? There's a hair.
Ugh. Oh, it broke out of the water.
What?
It's above the water already.
What? What?
Overhead main transition. Check that out. Look how you can see they are already breaking out of the water. There's no more reflection of the lights because the surface of the water is broken by beads. That's crazy.
I'm gonna go try to find something.
What are you looking for?
A can that won't come out.
Oh, no, it's fine. There's still plenty that are in the water to soak it up.
Just in case I'll get you a new one.
No, it's fine. Leave it as it is. This jar is more than big enough.
It'll probably overflow. These things must grow to be about that
marble size, maybe?
That big.
You put 10,000 in there. What do you expect? I'm gonna try to actually get some work done.
Stop distracting me, Dad. Do you hear that? My shelf is about 4 feet by about 1.5 feet, I would say. Huh? That's kind of confusing. My shelf is 4 feet by about 1.5 feet, I would say.
So it's
5.5.
So this is, I think, 4 feet by 3 feet or 2 feet or something like that. Yeah, 4 foot by 2. So it's about the same size as this table. Losing it. So basically, it would actually take up this whole table.
So it would be bigger?
Well, no, because he says he's got 6 inches, which would be this. I haven't. Well, it's there. Let's see.
Maybe it has.
Let's take a look at Instagrams.
Wait. Well, maybe there's already Legos.
He said there's. So. Did you happen to see my post on Instagram?
Oh. I don't think we even have it. Oh, we do.
We have an Instagram. Yes, I manage it for us.
I was saying I don't even think we have
Who is this?
Yeah.
Sorry, distracted.
Stop!
I'm distracted because you're also distracting me.
So I see the build picture. Do you have a picture of it on the shelf yet? No.
Yeah, because you
Oh, wait, yep.
just put it up on the shelf.
Oh, that's the tabletop. There's a shelf. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's you building it. Yeah, that's the tabletop. You did like progressive shots, so there's like base built. Plus a little, what's the little outbuilding there that's at an angle?
Probably like, what is it?
The entrance to it or something?
No,
Oh, that's the base for the tower.
Oh. I thought that would be, Hagrid's hut.
Is that Hagrid? He's gigantic.
He's a giant.
I mean, he's supposed to be large, but that's a bit excessive, don't you think?
No.
Is it just me, or is Hagrid like huge? It seems really, really, really big. Oh, and look, they're all like micros. So is he just a regular minifigure? Okay, so he's a regular minifig, and the rest are like microfigs. That's funny. Is that right?
Since they couldn't just made it.
Yeah, very cool. It's all done. It does look really good, the whole castle.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any issues with the alignment of your bridge section crossing between the two, like it needing a little bit of pressure to snap it into place? I saw where Jang said it seemed like that might have been a little bit of a stretch for the math that was done, basically. It's you and us, so we have it queued up or keyed up so that there's a little bit of time lag between the video and the chat, so that way it gives us time to react a little, and it keeps us from having lag here too, because we got right. So I'm streaming music. Well, actually, this is downloaded, but Logan's doing some audio upstairs too, and a lot of times Mama Bear's out there watching something too. So we try to keep the stream itself low bandwidth utilization as much as possible, so that it actually streams somewhat okay while all of us are using the internet at the same time. Plate on plate action there, yeah, it's tough.
This is how I do it. So you put this on the brick from the bottom. Let me put that back there.
I saw it.
So you put it like this on the brick, and then you just smash it down like a hammer.
Hey, it'll get it done. Whatever it takes to get the
Get her done.
Get her done.
Hole in one!
I'm under attack. I got it.
No, there's one back there.
Sure, yeah. He's gonna post a picture of it on the shelf to Instagram. So Bricklot, what do you do? I think we might have talked about this before. I can't remember now.
I'll never remember stuff. What? Why is it so... Happens every time I catch it, then I let go, and it falls. But at least I normally know where it falls.
Oh, I didn't realize you're wearing your new penguin shirt.
You didn't?
I didn't. I just noticed it. It's a penguin in a bow tie. It's a nice little sweater. Keep you nice and warm. It's actually a little cool. It's getting cool here. Not cold, but certainly not hot out like it normally is most of the year.
Hot.
Okay. So yeah, I saw it. See, he says, okay, it's a picture of the shelf stuff, but he says not all bridge went together smoothly. So yeah, there was supposedly an issue where because it crosses between two major sections you build at like an angle, and if the angle wasn't perfect, it kind of made like a weird pressure to snap together. But I guess that might have just been his pieces or something. Yeah, it does look like it hangs over the edge a little bit. You see it, Addison? You're hitting me with stuff.
I
Don't
actually
you throw it at me. Oh, and you dropped this over here too.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking for.
You see it?
I
See how it
literally
hangs over?
threw it from here. And it went...
It hit me right in the side.
It went through mine, down, and into the side of... Here. That. It
Somehow I
went
think
through
leaning
that
down I turned off these headphones.
and through Dad's, into Dad's. And it landed, like, right next to it. Right, like, in it. It didn't, like, bounce off. It went right through it.
Connected to the computer again. I wonder, does this mess with the audio when it takes over and is a microphone now? I can't tell. I need to just like take it away from this right now. There. I won't keep connecting to it now. Oh, did you get to see the castle hanging off the edge of the shelf?
Oh, no, I didn't.
See, it's like a front edge there hanging off, the left edge is kind of hanging off there. What's that? Oh, that's the big like Technic digger thing that we saw. 'Cause that's right next to it, huh?
Which bridge? That one or that one?
What?
Which bridge?
Oh yeah, so the connection from right there to right there, apparently on Jang's set had some issues connecting. Like it took him kind of pressure snapping it into place. He said it felt like what, you know, a lot of times is considered an illegal technique with Lego, where you're kind of putting things together by pressure snapping it together. Will you just reach your other hand over there and turn it, move it, do something with it? Oh, you're funny. Like, just set it to the side or something. I don't know. Oh my goodness.
Keep falling!
It keeps falling over. Oh man, yeah. See, our stream health is low.
I wonder why. Because I'm so dumb. What happens if...
It gets choppy then. Man, I don't know if I can do anything to fix it.
I am an electrical
Refrigeration technician. Yeah.
What is that? What? Freezing rain is here today.
Yeah, it's not that bad, trust me. We don't get that kind of stuff here. Let's see if I can change any of the settings on this stream and try to make it a little better. But
It rains acid.
not really.
It's still kind of cold. It's normal tap water, kind of. Look how much water
Yeah,
is in there.
water's like down that far. Yep.
It's soaked up too much. This is actually normal Orby size. Except that one.
Yeah.
I literally grabbed the only
The
one
tiniest
that's
one.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty Orby size.
Orbicize? Is that like a new exercise routine? Gonna orbicize?
This actually feels really good.
Don't drop my Orbeez in my coffee. Did you squeeze one and pop it?
No?
Oh, put that back in there. It looks like a broken piece. Did you land some in my coffee?
I don't know. I was taking
I sure hope not. I'm gonna get poisoned drinking that coffee now.
Might not want to. just in case. Like, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it did.
Don't tell him that.
What?
What he said there. Okay, let's
Yeah,
try something here. Hopefully it didn't just break the stream. It says our video output was low, so I'm trying to change the structure here a little bit. How it's encoding and some other change settings. You dropped something? Addison dropped something.
No, those are the orbs. Orbs. What are the orbs?
Mm-hmm.
These are so tough. What?
They're really firm?
Yeah.
You don't wanna...
They aren't even... Okay.
Get it.
I like put my
looking
nail
straight
in
down
that.
into them, basically.
Pop. But normally Orbeez, when you squeeze them, they would just break. But here, let me get you one of these. I'll get you a green one. Here. Squeeze that. Just like do this.
2-minute delay? That's a lot more than I'm hoping for. Let's see.
Try squeezing this in just a second.
Let me squeeze it.
Yeah. Because look, when you squeeze it, it doesn't pop.
I don't know if I want to squeeze hard enough to try to make it pop, because I'm pretty sure I can make it pop.
Try to. But it doesn't pop that much. And they're still pretty firm.
Yeah. It's firm.
Yeah. I'm hoping none went into my drink.
Yeah. I'm hoping our...
Drinks.
No, it's just... It seems like our stream is...
Broken.
Not working very well, yeah.
Maybe we should start it and then restart it. I mean, restart it and...
I don't know what's happening now. Close that. There we go. Stream bit rate 45.
I just dropped 2 pieces. One went that way.
If you take your time.
This one and something else.
Right there. Slow down a little bit because you dropped a bunch. Some hit my hand too. I felt it falling that way.
Some?
Nope, just said bad again. It went good for a few minutes and then went bad right away. Interesting, I don't know what changed. Maybe Logan stopped streaming whatever he's streaming.
For 5 seconds?
Yeah, exactly that. He'd have stopped doing something and then gone back to doing something different.
I almost put these Legos in my cup.
Yeah, don't do that.
Whoops. Hopefully I won't. actually reason. All the ones I'm dropping are like
Tiny ones, yeah.
tiles too. So it like is smooth. Ow, this one's hard.
Yeah, he's playing a game on the internet. We are out in town, and it should be way better than it is because it's gigabit fiber straight to the house. So it can get really fast sometimes, but sometimes, like any internet connection, it gets wonky sometimes.
These ones down here have lots of water.
It seems like with the way it's acting right now, it may be due for a full reset. We may have to come back to the stream.
Most of these are pretty done.
Yeah, they're gonna soak up all of that water at some point. Push all of that up and out of the bottom of the jar. The on-base internet is much worse because it's the infrastructure on base is
Oh, I popped
copper
it.
only. Yeah, just put that in trash. Don't put it back in there. Well, I guess go ahead and put it in there. It's fine.
It feels so good.
Excuse me. I had a cough. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, you probably should have done it that way, not this
I covered
way.
it. I covered up.
Okay, I'm done with
with
that
the
one.
Thanksgiving. Well, hold on. I'll seal up the bag. You don't just it's got Ziploc. Crazy. You just like put it in your fist. You just like fist on it.
Oh, smash!
My thought is that it's good still, but not like ideal. We actually even were having issues watching a movie last night, so I probably had symptoms then. I should have looked at resetting everything then. But so we were watching Home Alone.
Yeah.
Last night, and even then, streaming that movie was.
Yeah, it is the weekend.
It is a holiday weekend. Today is Sunday, and we all gotta go to work and school tomorrow. Meh.
Meh.
Alright, so that's put away, so we'll be ready for next year. Yeah, we were talking about how we keep kind of waiting until the last minute to put these out, especially this one. Like, realistically, we can build this when we're ready to build the Halloween one, build both, put them out, and have like a Halloween. This is still fall Halloween type decoration, but we usually end up putting this out.
We literally put that one 2 days ago.
Put it out now, so put it out on
Friday.
Thanksgiving Day, right? No, day before. We built it, so Wednesday we built this.
So that was.
And then Thursday was out.
6 days ago?
Wednesday we built it, put it out. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we took it down yesterday, really. So it still was only out for 4 days, but maybe put it out in the beginning of October, so that we actually have it out for a little bit. Yeah, that's usually our first holiday movie for Christmas holiday time frame. It's the first thing we watch usually is Home Alone.
What we do we just had this idea for Halloween to do like a scary Halloween movie. Friday nights and Saturday nights.
Oh, we were doing that. That's what we started doing, and so then
and then
now
we did that same thing with Christmas.
you're wanting to do that, yeah.
Since there's a lot of Christmas movies. Like if you could think of anything but Home Alone, there's gonna be a bunch of people. Like a bunch. Like I already think of Elf.
Yep, we talked about Elf. We'll probably do Elf. That might even be tonight.
Well, we can't. Unless we do it.
Oh yeah, because it's a school night.
There is supposed to be a typhoon coming.
Yeah, I don't know what the status on that thing is. Which is
Two.
totally unexpected to have it right now.
It's probably like a 1, since there's only like windiness. We haven't prepared anything for it, so. Are you looking at the typhoon status? 80 woes.
Yeah, so it was originally projected to possibly have a path which comes here, but now it looks like it didn't pick up as much strength as they projected, and it will fall apart before even getting anywhere near Okinawa. It's going to fall apart on Tuesday probably, so it won't make it here this weekend. So, no typhoon.
Didn't you tell me that it was going to draw a mustache?
Yeah, that's what it was projected to do. It was like supposed to do like this long arc and start to head back north and east, and then stop in its tracks and come back southwest, and then loop again. So it made like a little mustachy thing.
Can you show me a picture of what it was supposed to do?
Sure.
OTPI.
Yeah, I'm wondering where.
Did you hear what I said?
OTPI? Yeah.
And then you
It's
said,
Okinawa Typhoon Pics and Info. And then I said what?
then you said, yeah, I don't know where it's at. No. No. No.
There you go. That's the spaghetti model for Tropical Storm Mania. How do you like my mustache? This is what she's looking at right now.
It looks like a paw.
Yeah, kind of could too, I guess.
Not a paw. I mean like a dog thing. Like a little dog mouth.
Yep. Lego Movie was a sequel to the Elf movie. Oh, so that... Okay. I could see that conspiracy theory concept a little bit, yeah. That makes sense.
I want to see the trailer.
Trailer for what?
The Lego movie.
No, so he's talking about the original Lego movie.
Oh.
Saying that that was a follow-up to Elf, and so then the dad from it's the same actor as the guy who plays Elf. So then, since Buddy comes, right, and he's now supposed to be... Oh yeah, it's one of these situations. These are the worst. Okay, there we go. I had to kind of wedge it in there. My fingernails. Yeah, I guess I never heard that before. That's interesting. But yeah, so that then the dad was actually Buddy, I'm guessing. Don't just pull that off like that.
I'm trying to get this part off.
Yeah. Let's see. Don't mess with these, because these can bend pretty hard and then end up never coming back.
No. Oh, I never even realized that bat. Why does that bat look like a bug? Bat bug! Bat bug! Bat bug!
Oh, that's not supposed to go in it.
What is this?
That goes to your character. I was wondering where your accessory was. This was it.
Why was that in there?
Because they were out here with them, remember? And so it just kind of bundled into it. I was wondering why you didn't have it.
Oh!
Put your bat character back up here.
Oh!
We could also put our characters in there, but I...
Is all the water gone, Daddy? I can't tell.
Oh, is it? I don't know. Let's see.
No,
that's
but
pretty close.
really close.
Yeah, it's getting close.
It's soaking it up.
Dude, watch your toes. I don't want to run over.
We like...
Whoa. Let's hit the whole table and shook it.
We like just started this, and it
That is all my fault.
is
Yeah, it didn't take very long to do that.
like almost completely done. Look at that.
Yeah.
So.
Did you hold it over there? Like, look at, like totally full.
Oh no. This didn't go. Was it supposed to be like this?
No. Oh, I mean, yeah. But that's just to hold it there.
Okay.
It was like you put it on there and then you put the pumpkin on it. Sorry. So at least like stream health went back to yellow, it looks like.
I mean, if you see it, you shouldn't say it looks like.
Well, that's what it says right now. It's yeller. I'm wondering if Logan stopped playing whatever game he was playing. because I brought it. He was up playing a game. So until we can fix the internet.
Yeah, I should have been studying.
Mm-hmm. He's taking little breaks from his studying for his SATs to play and talk to his friends, and he's supposed to probably have changed before that. So, anyways, what time?
I'm probably hungry because I woke up at 4.
You wake up at 4.
Yeah, I woke up at 4:50.
That's not 4:50. That's practically 5. She just waked up early for some reason.
Yeah.
You waked up early.
I woken up.
Walking up. Working up.
I walking up. That time that was just a joke.
Waka waka.
This is hard to take apart. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Dun. 5 a.m. Yeah. Well, it was 4:50, but
Yeah, she wakes up early.
normally,
I do too, though. So.
Normally on the weekdays, I normally wake up at 6.
Yeah. 6? Or a little before 5:50? Before
Normally
that?
I wake up at 6 on the weekends.
On the weekends, on the weekdays is what you said, though.
I said
Weekdays, it's like.
weekends.
What about on weekdays? What time do you wake up?
5:30.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I thought. You said 6. It confused me. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. And then I really do need to actually get some work done. Otherwise, I'm gonna be working on that thing all day.
Okay. This is like a really loose hinge. Look at that. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Probably gonna do a tour of our watch your foot. Our decorations. Yeah, once we get everything up and going. Game base. Yeah, haven't been around in a while. How you been? Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's actually just the same gaming chair that we both have. We just took these capes. This one doesn't quite reach around this one, so we were trying to find a different way to put it up, but then mine's just a Batman like cape hanging there. Just hangs there. It's got the Batman mask right there also that I wear for my Bat Dad costume sometimes. Put on my black Under Armour polo shirt and then the Batman
I recognize
mask.
the name Game Base, but I can't like tell.
We've been good. I mean, we haven't done a stream in a while either, but Game Base usually was showing up to all our streams back a while ago. You still doing the Launchpad stuff?
Him.
I think that's who it was, right?
Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while. Well, I don't think it was a year. Maybe 4 months.
Yep, we've been coming up on almost a year of doing this kind of seriously now. Like, trying to actually make videos consistently.
So I said, hey, Game Base, And I said, yeah, we haven't seen you in about 4 months. And Logan went down when I said that, and he gave me this look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, did we send you both game base, or are we still owing you something? We got bad about that for a little while. It was hard to actually ship stuff. I think we did though. What was it? It was one of the dimension sets, right? And then
Yeah.
did you get the Millennium Falcon, or did you get the
It was this.
the other ship? Yeah, we still haven't done our Bart Simpson.
That's that. I'm
Too
pretty
far
sure
forward.
this was yours.
There you go. We sent one. Oh, is it? No, he got both. See, we sent him Krusty, and you got the Star Destroyer. We still have an extra Bart that we're gonna give away at some point too. Man, we need to do another Dimensions show and give away that Bart. Well, it's difficult when it's an extra thing you're doing, right? If it's like a full production and that's what you do, then you can be consistent. But that's not us.
Consistent and obnoxious.
Obnoxious, but consistent. Does anybody watching know who that is?
Cool, game base.
A new view record, like you number of views for your stuff. Yeah, I started looking at how many episodes we've actually done and was kind of surprised.
How many?
I'd have to look it up right now.
Last time I checked, it was 86. Oh, it's in the lid.
Yeah, there, towards the top for sure. It's getting close.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocking chick, going slowly. One day we'll reach it.
134 videos.
Last time I checked, it was 86.
Yeah.
Or 94.
We've done 134 videos. So some of those are obviously, I think, live streams and stuff. And so I do productions for others sometimes on our channel. Like did some of the classroom summaries for the school. So like they take pictures all year long, and then I'll take the pictures and turn them into like a end of the year video. And then I keep those private and then hit send out, or I guess what's it, unlisted, and then you give out the link to it, and so only if they have a link can they view it. So then those parents get the links, and then nobody else can see it. So that way it's not, it's putting out videos of everybody's kids, but then those parents for that class get to see it. So we'll do those sometimes.
What are you talking about?
Those. You need to take a break?
No.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. My nail.
Use the thing. This part. So you don't have to stick your fingernail underneath there. Man, I really wish we could have kept the gutters on here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that back on, because that was helpful. We had a gutter set like that caught all the Lego that we would drop, so we never dropped anything, and now we drop stuff all the time too.
I think last time Game Base was here, we still had that.
Probably, yeah. Did we have the rails on last time you were here, Game Base? Alright, I'm going to try to get back to work. She does have an idea of something to do after this, I think. But then past there, you have no ideas. Well, there's plenty to do, but not sure what you're going to do. Let's see.
If after I'm done with my ideas and those are fully grown, I want to get a bowl and start playing with them.
Is it Orbeez?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they're not Orbeez. They're Orbeez.
You gotta air quotes it. Maybe just get one of the large like pans, so it has an edge and keeps them in, but then you can still kind of move them around. See what that looks like.
Wow. Wait, never mind. Oh, you're listening to that? It's like, what are you doing? If Lemon were there, he would have went like he did to me. Let's go. Take it apart. Take it apart. You know the song Take
Yeah,
Me
we
to
still
Church?
have all of it too, all the gutter. It's just in the garage. It's big though. I think we could use probably a smaller one, or maybe I'll find a way to. The problem is that there's a keyboard and tray right here. Like this is for the keyboard. We've got the controllers for the lights. I think eventually we'll have like a sound effects controller for live streams. We've got like this with pens and pencils and the pointer. Got the little Lego pointer
do you
thing.
know the song Take Me to Church?
Yeah, I think so.
Take me to church.
Oh, so see, he okay, so I'm catching up on something. I realized I missed something you said earlier, Game Base. So you said 276 views on a single video, and you did a cello cover. So you were playing the cello, and you covered a song. I think I've seen that video. I have to check that out.
We haven't seen almost any
We watched some of his
Launchpad ones.
Launchpad stuff, and that's what I was saying. I'm kind of surprised I didn't see that. Addison started doing it, and actually one of the things I wanted to put out was a video of we've got the software. I need to order a cable to be able to set it up the way we want to, but then it costs a little bit to have a subscription to the unlocked version of the training software to teach her how to do Launchpad stuff better, basically. And then otherwise you can only do, what was it, 5 minutes, or was it more?
5 minutes.
Yeah, like 5 minutes worth of training each day for free. And so in order to do more, you have to pay for this bigger subscription. And I kind of would prefer to. What's it doing? Is there more pieces on there, or is it just the two? No, okay. Yeah, that's a hinge brick instead of a hinge plate.
But also,
A flappy. Satisfying sound.
sounds like one of
Weirdo.
those. Sounds like one of those Japanese instruments. There we go.
Oh, the clack. Yeah,
Yeah.
your clack, 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 like that. Those ones, yeah.
I would pull up a picture, but it's kind of it's probably gonna be hard to.
We'd be able to switch it if we do it over here.
Sorry, I just hit you.
Hit me in my hat. It's okay.
I just went.
Yeah, I put a hat on because I wasn't expecting you to want to live stream, and I was planning to just be here doing work, and I haven't done anything with my hair, so it's a mess. So I was like, put a hat on.
Put a hat on. I forced him to put a hat on. No, I didn't. You probably knew that.
They're getting close to about wanting to spill out of that jar.
Yeah, it's like, get me out of here! Two.
Thank you. Is it? Okay. Yeah, we'll be able to put that back with the holiday stuff.
So, the next thing I would want to do is something we have gotten but haven't used. Mad Mad. It's the smartest dough to ever flow.
So for this, go ahead and go get one of the pan tray things. That way it keeps this in it, and then when you're done with that, you can play with these in that too. So that way it's something to keep it from spilling all over the place. She'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. So this is Mad Matter. It's called Super Duper. It's called Mad Matter, and underneath it, I don't know if you can see it, it says smartest dough to ever flow. I got this in, what color did I get that in?
Okay, the lighting is part of the actual issue. It's not necessarily focus. It's that the light's reflecting like right where we don't want it to. There we go. Smartest dough to ever flow.
What color did I get? I got blue. And it says, shape it, build it, stretch it, watch it flow. So basically,
Let me open it.
it's called Mad Matter because there's this substance in it that makes it Play-Doh-y. Like if you got Play-Doh
Is it one? Okay.
and put sand on it, it's kind of like kinetic sand, but not as sandy. It's hard to explain what it is. And it does not dry out. I don't know if it doesn't say that.
I don't think it. Yeah, I don't see where it says it, but
It's gluten free.
just in case someone eats it, I guess. I don't know. You're saying it won't dry out?
Yeah. It will never dry out. This was up there for about 5 months.
Well, I mean, it's all in the
4 or
plastic bag
5
though,
months.
so.
But, and look at this. Still the same. Oh, but it has a weird smell.
Does it smell weird?
Yeah. Ugh.
Let me see it.
It smells like olive oil
You
with
squish
salt. Olive oil with salt.
it. Doesn't smell bad. It's just different than probably what you were expecting.
Here, look at this. Look at that.
When you pull it, it like falls apart, right? Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna make a mess. Well, it's already kind of messy, but there you go. I'm gonna scatter these all around. And look how easy this is. You can't really see it. It should be on over here, but look.
Oh yeah, cleanup, right? That was one of the things they talked about on
VAT 19.
VAT 19, that the cleanup's really easy. You just kind of squish it all
squish
and
it.
slide around and pick it all up.
And the little ones, you can just...
Yeah, if our table just had an edge, it'd be easy too, because you can just use a tabletop, but I'm just worried about it falling on the floor.
What?
The stuff you're using.
Oh.
You wouldn't have to use this pan if we had like an edge up on the table too. That would work too.
So you don't add water to it?
Mm-mm. And look at it, it's just falling right there too. Like, it gets, like if it gets stretchy, like it's weird. So it can get hard. So if you pack it together, it's solid. Like
Yeah, it's
it
like
can shape like
oobleck.
Play-Doh. You can shape
It's
it and
like-
do stuff with it. Yeah, I think you're right. That's probably good
Kind
connection.
of like oobleck.
Like oobleck. But then if you kind of stretch it out a little bit, it gets
This
all
is
like
something
weird and stretchy.
that you would want at your desk.
What? I don't know about that. Make a mess.
No, just in the bag. since it's like it never dries out and it's easy to clean up.
Oh, so if you just have a chance to play around with it or something.
Yeah. So whenever you have spare time, you're like,
maybe if you could find a cool container to put it in, like a clear plastic cube or something, so you can have it in a block and then open it and dump it out and then play with it or something like that. Yeah.
Like I always love pressing it together and then carefully squeezing my thumbs across it.
So Bricklot, are you asking what am I working on for school? Keep showing your stuff. He had the question in there, so I wasn't sure. And you know, there's like a little bit of a delay between ours and him being able to answer. So let me ask that question and you move on.
This is so cool.
You need to get more colors. You build something. You need to build a thing out of it or something.
Yeah.
You try to build that. Oh, if you had red too, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
So you could do the A and the V.
Gonna try to make.
Bricks Bear is here. Hello, Bricks Bear. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Bricks Bear.
Addison is just doing whatever comes to her mind. She's got a bunch of artsy stuff over there she wants to check out. You also got the Kinder Egg thing you could crack open. Whatever those small boxes are. Let's not do the Volcano Science Kit because that takes a lot of extra planning and work and stuff. You can flip through your Totally Irresponsible Science book and come up with some experiments and ask people what maybe we should do for a full episode. That could be something you can do too. I don't know, just whatever you want to do over there, you come up with some stuff. I am unfortunately working on school, so barely.
It does.
Hmm?
It does look like something you would find in a stress ball. It is a stress ball. Let's just say that.
Imagine if you put it like in a balloon. It would work pretty well.
Guess what I'm making, Daddy?
Dice.
Nope. Making a bear.
A burr.
For Baloo the bear.
This is Mad Matter.
And it's blue. Blue, Baloo, and Baloo.
Yes.
The bear.
So Mad Matter is a little bit different than Moon Sand and what's the other one?
Kinetic sand.
Yeah, just different kind of consistency changes. Whereas I think isn't it the opposite with Moon Sand, where like when you press it, it softens or something. I can't remember how it works. But these, yeah, it kind of when you stretch it, it gets
just falls apart.
Yeah, it gets.
And it's super fluffy
slippery.
when it does that.
It's weird. Yeah, and it doesn't. There's nothing sticky to it at all right now. It just folds and falls, and you're flicking stuff though, so be careful not to keep it. Try to keep it and get your stuff right there. You spilled some. Cleanup's easy though.
Yeah.
Just goes right to itself.
Here, look.
Yeah, Bricks Bear says it's weird. Yeah, it's weird. It's cool stuff though.
Look.
B-Fab's here. Hey, B-Fab, how's it going?
Wait. Oh yeah.
Thanks for joining us. We did some Lego stuff earlier, but you kind of missed that. It was mostly just deconstruction. We were working on getting taking apart our what's it called? Taking apart our holiday sets. Later today, we'll probably build our two nutcrackers to put out for decorations, but we'll probably just make a regular video out of that and not do it on the live stream.
Maybe we can show the launch pad.
Yeah, maybe. On live? Mm-hmm. Most everything's hooked up. I mean, we could try. I haven't set that up before, but sure.
One leg. This does not stick. I have to like glue it with like another piece. As if I'll have to like squish it down really, really hard. So I'll have to go There you go. And then I'll have to reshape the bear paw. So you just gotta go. Whoop. Could just be two. Whoop. Like this. That could be the. This could be the little feet. Two little balls of mad matter. Suspended on one oval. Oh. I cannot say stuff today. Arval. What is an arval?
Yeah, your internet full on crashed this time. Bricked a lot. That's not fun. Sorry about that. How's everybody seeing the stream? Because right now we're back in. We've stayed in yellow mostly for a while, which is not ideal, obviously, but better than the red and like falling apart we were doing earlier. The stream seemed like it was not working very well. So.
And I'm gonna go get something real quick. I'm gonna show you this.
Time of day, yeah, it is currently 10:51 a.m. in Okinawa, Japan. Been up since about 4:30, getting all my schoolwork stuff together, so that hopefully I could get this finished right now, but I haven't made much progress since we started, since she got in here and kind of got started on her stuff, so mostly I'm just gathering sources, and you had to go? Oh, you're back now? Okay, it's good to see you. Game base. Game base left further. Oh, you're going to do a cut test, huh? You gotta do it on the bigger one. It's gotta be the big one.
Dun 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 dun.
Did it have a squish noise? How'd it feel when you cut it? No, like the cutting action itself.
I have to do it again.
You can hear it. You can get the microphone pointed down there. Hold on. Let's see if you can pick up that sound. Let me see. Let's see if we can do this right up here.
ASMR.
I don't know if you can hear the crunchy noise as it goes to it. Yeah, you mostly can hear it kind of up close, but it's probably enough while you scratch up the cookie pan. Yeah, but it's 8:51 p.m. in Michigan.
So it's 12 minus. Oh goodness.
Okay, so Bricklot says other than his internet crashing, it's been pretty solid. Okay, so yeah. Bricklot, I am working. Mad Matter equals mad scientist. I'm hoping you're referring to her crazy choppy action she just had there. Yeah, that was a little bit mad scientist there. 7:53 in Minnesota there. All right.
There's literally a scientist on this too.
Yeah, I have no idea why the cookies would stick to this pan later. If you're watching these beads, they are getting closer and closer to the camera. It's nearly overflowed. Let me slide this to the side a little so you can see it's definitely in the top area here. It's about to flow over it.
So we're thinking of a little series that we're actually doing right now, where in a video we'll tell them we've hidden the classic police officer from Series 18, and you'll have to look around to find it.
Yeah, so to do that one though, I think what we would do is probably have like a segment in each of the episodes where it's a
find that police officer,
and we would like pan through all of our setup there of like this display pieces we have, and then you'd have to say how close, you know, or where you see it in that stuff there.
Wait.
So yeah.
Do we have the news flash thing up here? Do you have it like as
No.
Oh, that one. You should set that up.
Talking about the noise. Yeah, I don't. That'd be one of our sound effects when we set up our sound effects for live streams.
Yeah. Addison versus has set up a new series in his radio. 2 new series.
Gamey said there's no stream delay. He said when I say 1, say 2. I waited for the 1 to pop up and I said 2. Although I don't know if I caught it right away. It might have been a delay for my awareness as well. Our background is epic. So there's one issue right now, which is if you notice this wall over here behind Addison sort of, and where the bigger sets are. I can't see it because this chair's kind of in the way. But that set over there, if you see, can you shift your shoulder a little? There you go. So you can see the don't fall over. You see the Japanese wall stuff right here. Okay, you're good. You see how it's dark on that side and it's lit back here. So they're both of those doors face outside. For a long time, the amount of sunlight coming in would wash out stuff in here, and it was really hard to manage the lighting. And so I got smart and realized that that side has storm doors, and so I just closed those, and those just stay closed all the time. Luckily, this door, the owner is about to install some storm doors onto, so we'll actually be able to close it up and manage the lighting in here. Right now, it's kind of oddly backlit right here, so now you can't even see the on-air light.
Little sporadic.
Are you seriously just continuing to chop at that thing?
Yeah, it's really satisfying.
All right.
Even cutting it in your hand feels good. Even though if you're using a sharp knife, I wouldn't do that. But I'm using a butter knife, so screw that.
Excuse you?
What? What? I said screw that.
You don't say it.
Why not?
Because it's inappropriate. This is family friendly. You could say forget that.
Why is
It is. Stop asking while we're on a live stream. Okay, so you ready for 1? Okay, we're ready this time. Literally just waiting. 2.
Not 2. I tried to say 1.
He said what?
1, 2.
We would take Okinawa over North Carolina any day. Yeah, we are. I'm in the Marine Corps, and that's why we're out here, and we love it. Absolutely love it. I say he missed an opportunity, just so you know. But that's just me. So, said about 10-second delay. That's not bad. I'll take that for chat. That's not bad at all.
Did you do that just to see how
delay there was
time
between
there
the text
delay?
and that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to help us out. Because I asked how it was going.
Look at this cookie plate.
Yeah, you are kind of going bananas with the cutting of the thing there.
It feels so satisfying.
How about use that one that's not got the rough edges? Go get the not this, but from the baking drawer, the one that's smooth for icing smoothing. It's like rounded. That'll be the perfect one. So that way you don't get the little rough teeth edge feel to it. Just the straight slice.
I mean, I could just do that. I could do it like this. Because that one didn't quite.
That's true. But, okay.
Oh, wait, let me try it. Is it as smooth? It's gonna be hard pushing down since normally I push down on it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to be a live stream with a bunch of people from when we were doing streams more regularly. I mean, regularly. Are we gonna?
Okay, yeah, Look. Yeah, I think your idea is better.
You could try it, yeah, because it's kind of awkward probably going the other way, right? This stuff is weird. It goes solid, squeeze up. And then, like, as you squeeze it, then making it have its own weight down, it's gonna like stretch out.
This?
That's strange. Yes, that thing.
Wilson, not sponsored.
Hey, as much baking as you try to do and want to do videos of, it could be at some point.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I did not. That's not as satisfying as I wanted it to be. Hey, hold on. That was a. Here. Look what I did. So you see this crevice? Gonna try to, on the first time, try to get it in there. Okay?
Move it further out towards the middle so that you're not hitting the edge of the pan. See? Still did.
I still did hit it though.
Yeah, it's looking like that. It's starting to get that way, but time for bed for Shark Girl. Good night, Brick Spare. Lego Freak's here now. Hey, Lego Freak. Never got a notification. Yeah, I saw it. I switched over to the Papa Bear on my phone just to make sure the notifications went out, so it did when we first started. I didn't see one for the scheduled. Like I started it. I put the alert out that we would start, but I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I don't like cutting it with this.
Why?
Because look, it doesn't go through it. You have to go.
Well, you're trying to do some weird, crazy, choppy thing.
It's satisfying with a butter knife. But it is probably really good for compacting. Or just need to make it a little
Maybe
thinner.
you gotta make it a little tighter bowl, like more hard. I don't know about that, because then you're still gonna end up with an angle because it's really long. I don't know. Do what you want. I was just giving you an idea. Yeah. Being on Glitch Blade streams, yeah. We haven't been able to get on streams in a while.
You just had so much to do.
Mm-hmm.
We're sorry.
We did I guess when was the last stream we did? We did the typhoon stream. So we had a big typhoon. We had some friends over.
The last one was...
That was the last big one. And that wasn't too long ago. I had some friends over to do was it a live stream?
September.
Yeah, right? We did a live stream.
No.
For the typhoon?
Not with the friends over.
We just recorded and then published it. And
the Typhoon Survivors.
yeah, I thought we did a stream for that. Maybe not.
You're thinking of the stream we did while the typhoon was there.
Yeah. Was that just me and you?
Yeah.
Oh. Very well.
You've got two videos mixed up.
I did. And then before that would have been Star Wars, maybe?
Dimensions, I think.
Oh, like, actually, you did, yeah, it probably was Dimensions.
Back at it again.
Careful shaking the table around, because these things are about to spill over.
What? Oh, those? You mean over?
It's growing slowly because it's used up most of the moisture that's in there. I don't think there's much left at the bottom, is there? I don't see much.
I don't think there's any.
That might have called that perfect with the amount of water and then the size of the jar. So, you gonna try to build something big out of that?
Yeah. Like Mount Everest.
Actually, yeah. Just see how tall you can build like a hill or a pyramid type mountain thing. Jim Blade's here. Yeah, you might want to defend yourself game-based.
Excuse you.
Because I'm not gonna.
No need to game base. He was a bully. Now Brickdalot is gonna get bullied.
I think we were lucky enough to miss out on most of the stories, so I can't see. I see it keeps falling over because that's the way. Like you gotta try to keep it like a pyramid, so it's got side support. You can't go too straight up. It's gotta be like
I was trying to do that.
Gotta be like a pyramid. Keep the side supports.
But that's pretty high for Mad Matter.
No, it's not. But yeah, keep the pyramid going, and then it'll be actually solid when it gets taller. It still might fall over.
It's hard to do the
crazy.
bottom one.
Yeah, you just gotta put it down and squeeze together.
Lol. Ginblade bullied my pet giraffe.
Giraffe? Pet, maybe it's a pet giraffe.
He has gotten better though. Ginblade bullied me.
Almost done with the Taj Mahal. Dude, that's a huge build. That's kind of crazy that you did that. I guess we got the microphone still pointed down at your sound effects down there, so I'm turning this back to your vocals. Hey, we all gotta grow. If that's
Ginblade 8304 bullied a lot of people, but he learned his lesson.
the important thing is that we continue to grow. That's why I'm doing schoolwork. Very poorly, but it's gonna get done today at some point.
One day it will be 5 years.
I've written
later.
a whole paragraph, so that's pretty good.
Yay!
Oh, jeez.
We are so bad.
Yeah.
There is no way to go. There you go. Can you tell that there's a typhoon from the things shaking? Could you tell that there's definitely lots of wind?
It's not that windy.
From the outside. How's that? There's my pyramid. Piri of the mid.
Let's see if I can help you squish it higher.
Oh, it'll fall. You're breaking it.
I'm breaking it. That's okay. It'll come back together.
Okay. Wait, first, let me seal it up.
Seal it up? Alright. Like a boss. Lego free walking in like a boss. What's it? Like he's got the cool shades on. Oh, it's because it's like, oh, hey, by the way, Taj Mahal, no big deal. So Taj Mahal was the set that held the record for the largest Lego set, like most number of pieces, before the Millennium Falcon, for a long time. As far as official Lego sets, because there's obviously
I'm gonna
pieces
try
people
to
make that are
carve a
really
face in it.
You're gonna carve a face in it.
Yes.
Okay. You want to use a pencil instead?
No. One eye.
Okay. I don't know. You're gonna be able to put more than it's a Cyclops.
I mean, this is ancient Egypt, you know. So,
That's true. Yeah, it's just got the all-knowing eye.
So, one eye up there, 2 eyes down here. Since you know, Egypt. Can I borrow a pencil, please?
Yep, I was trying to say, like, I think probably as far as that goes, you probably want to just...
No, I need to poke a hole in it.
Oh, actually, hold on.
This.
Use this.
Let me do this. Whoop. 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 One there. One there. One there. There we go. And then I need to carve a smiley face. Yay!
Sorry for your poor internet there, Bricked a lot. It's tough sometimes. It's probably compounded by the fact that the stream push itself is marginal at best. So, well, Game Base, I appreciate you joining us. Come back again, you know, sometime, and we need to talk about what's it called, Launchpad stuff with you showing Addison how to do some stuff. It'd be a good idea. Might be a fun video of a lesson from Game Base to Addison. So we'll talk to you later. Did you make a face on there? This is Addison's three-eyed pyramid saying bye, Game Base. He's waving. Stick his little hand in the side. Bye.
Oh, God.
You stick it in there.
Bye.
Bye. It's waving. You got to. Yeah, so you can see it. Where's the cutting thing?
Okay, let me seal that back up. Seal it back up.
You do like this. But it's time to cut it into layers.
No. Why?
It's pyramid. Pyramids are made in layers. I don't think it's gonna work very well, do you?
Yeah. What about the eyes, though?
It's perfectly fine.
Sure.
Look, it's like spills out the other side. Look at it fall down. Hold on, what happens if you just pick this whole base up and hold it? Look at how it falls. It's just weird.
So cool.
Okay, and then you stretch it, right? So isn't that one of the big things to do is like...
Yeah, you would stretch it. I'm not that good at stretching. You need a big piece, I'm guessing. Like that?
Yep.
Stretch the rainbow.
Stretch
Taste the rainbow. How is that guy's holding up? Did he put gum in it? Look at that picture. I don't know how you'd be able to do that.
It's just catch it at that right moment. Yeah, so you catch it forward, over the pan.
Forward, forward, forward.
Forward!
Look at that. I want to touch this. I just want...
Jason, no Batman's here. Appreciate the Batman thing. I can't see it because the Batman bag's in the way. Got my Batman seat.
Your Batman bag is in the way of your
No.
Batman seat?
No.
That's what you said.
The cape on my seat has a Batman symbol on it.
Cool. I just went... Don't worry about cleanup. It's so easy.
Yeah, it really does though, because you just kind of grab a piece and start smushing it back together. It's not. It doesn't stick to anything the way Lego or the way Lego.
The way Legos.
Play-Doh does. Lego sticks to stuff too, but pretty much only other Lego.
Yeah. It doesn't stick well to Mega Blocks and Knock Off and... What is it? What are other Duplo? Probably not Duplo. I mean, actually, since Duplo is still made from Lego, that would work, right? That would still work, right?
There's a way to do it. I'm not sure how it works though.
This is how you do it. Get this. Get your local Duplo and put it on there. Good.
You just sit it on top of it.
So you can go like this.
I think it can work the other way. I don't know. So we're trying to figure it out right now. As we're...
Dun 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 dun. This is how people used to clean up mad matter. Get a stick and stick it through here. And half of the time it falls apart. So, what did we do? Made a bigger mess. That's not how normal people do it nowadays, but introducing mad matter in new form. This is not sponsored. I just make a bigger mesh. Go.
Trio. So, what's it called? Mega Blocks isn't Mega Blocks anymore, right? It's now Mega Constructs. What's Creo from? Is Creo... Addison, you are shaking this overhead camera bad. Because you were shaking the whole table.
I'm trying to
Sending
press it down.
Well, you don't have to use one large piece to get all of it, but you can do that too, I guess. What was the what's the one that's like a cloud? It's like a cotton.
Fluff.
It's called fluff.
It's called fluff.
Oh, that would be what it was. It's called fluff.
It's called
It's
fluff.
fluffy, and it's called fluff. Makes sense.
Check out this new fluffy toy called Fluff.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. It's called fluff.
It could have been Snowball.
Snowballs. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it is kind of like a snowball. What's it? Don't want that in there. I got some under my fingernail. Just launch that little piece there.
I went. What is this one? Is like the cannonball of all of them. I mean the cannon for the cannonballs. So every single one. I just. Here's the cannon.
You're gonna launch.
Yep.
Stuff.
Mhm.
You back now, Jim Blade? Did you leave or something? You say hello and then say hello again. Scoot this back so we can actually work with it. Back here is better for you, by the way, because I can actually see what you're doing.
And I need to do Then I need a real big hole from in here. So that's not working with this. It's just kind of breaking it. I'm gonna squish it down to there. That's about a good size. Let me make sure this is good. And then
Oh, hey, Doc's here. What's going on, Doc Sampson? How are you?
Hey. It's almost lunchtime.
Yeah, it's getting on towards there.
I wanted to make a can, but it didn't work.
Make a can? Cannon?
Cannon.
Yeah, and remember, as soon as you start stretching that out at all, it starts falling in on itself. It's kind of interesting that way.
But just look at this. Imagine you had pink, and you had pink of one of these, and you just went. It looks like cotton candy when you do
Fluffs
that.
out, kind of, when you do that stuff. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it really is. There's a whole lot of people here, Doc. We're all kind of just chatting while Addison is goofing off, just playing whatever she comes up with and thinks about. I think we've soaked up all of the water in this jar of beads here.
I want to play with them, so.
You gonna do that next?
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
put that
start.
away?
It's once you get your hands on this, it's so hard to put them away.
Alright, you're gonna put that in there when you get a chance. Start some smaller pieces. Don't try to get it all in there in one, because you won't be able to get it in the bag. It's got a smaller opening. You're working on it? This is Mad Matter, actually. It is not kinetic sand. It's a little bit different. That's why Addison wanted to try it out. Got this, I think, this summer while we were in the States.
At a art store called
Michael's.
Michael's, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been to one in a long time, so when we went to the States, we got... Oh, use some of that to pick the rest of that up, though. Otherwise, it's going to end up in your beads.
In the beads.
Can you stop? Just put it down. Oh, is there some on the back of my hand?
Yeah.
There's some right there, too. In there. Take that.
Come on.
What'd you do?
When I did that, put kinetic sand on the ground.
Well, don't do that. It's not kinetic sand.
That's what I meant.
Mad Matter.
That's what I meant.
I don't know. What's the difference between Mad Matter and kinetic sand? Are they the same? No. Moon sand, kinetic sand, Mad Matter, all have kind of a different consistency, different products. Like
I think I know why it's called Mad Matter. Because I think there's some type of substance that makes it like it's kind of like oobleck. Oobleck.
We can go ahead and turn off the overhead probably if we're gonna be switching here now. There we go. Okay, just you work with these now.
Only the.
Keep it just with the. How about you put it in the middle of the pan if you're gonna start sticking your hand in it?
I was trying to grab a few out, and it just went.
Well, you got a few out.
Just went.
You're trying to get a few out. Anybody got video evidence? Trying to get a few out by shoving your entire hand in there? Huh? Doc, did you say about $5? What's the difference between Mad Matter and kinetic sand? Doc Sampson said about $5.
Why? How much is kinetic sand?
I don't know. It's probably just different. Why don't we just...
No, but then that's gonna bounce all over the place. You're so dumb.
Oh, that's why. That's why we don't want to do that. Because they bounce all over the place.
And some of the blue ones are really small. And fragile.
Fragile.
Free jelly.
Fragile.
Free jelly?
Fragile.
Free jelly!
Well, we could just...
Nope. Pass by hand.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Because you want to get some in there that you can work with, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back here.
I'll get any of the ones that fell off the back.
Jaw. Before the dogs.
Well, once you get them... Okay, look.
What?
Once you get it to where it's hitting beads instead of the pan, they actually pour okay. There you go. That's a little weird looking. Having it just like
a rainbow
smooshing outward. It's crazy. I need Mad Matter.
Mad Matter! I do want Mad Matter.
There was some still on the table. See, like that. Easy cleanup.
Easy cleanup. Yay. Yay!
This definitely needs a good overhead, but I can't really get it from here because its camera's in a little different spot.
Doesn't that feel so weird?
It does. They're kind of slimy.
But cool at the same time. Oh, I probably don't want to be because
Squish them. Get them all up your sleeves.
I don't want them on my sleeves.
Does it need some water too?
So it'll
to grow out of this.
expand.
Oh, some jumped out over there.
Don't you dare jump.
They decided to start jumping all over the place. Addison said when we pulled it out, like you just put the red ones in first, right? Where it was? Anyways, the red ones or orange ones, one of them looked like roe. Like sushi.
Orange.
So it sounded like Lego hitting the floor. What, when I threw that bag over there or when we poured this in here? Yeah, they're kind of slimy feeling.
Look, I'm gonna bounce some of these on here. Oh. On here.
Definitely went rolling off the table.
These are on the
I'll go get that one before we lose it.
on the actual
There's one all the way over here.
beads.
I'm fairly certain that these were left laying around, the dog would eat it.
Is on the pan. So about the same height.
Hoping they're non-toxic, because I'm sure there's going to still end up being some laying around somewhere.
I know it was a red one.
I mean, I may have found it already, because it just might have bounced all the way over there.
I saw it go over there, but it could have went down there and bounced that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it might have hit the pillow and kind of bounced off to the side. Oh, there's one over here too.
What color?
That might have been it.
That might have been it, yeah. These are what most of the blues look like.
Throw in the bag, yeah.
Those are the blue ones.
Well, oh, they're tinier?
Yeah.
I think most of them were on top. So now I have a concern how we get these back into the jar. I don't think we do.
We'll just use this up
We'll
for
have to
the
get a
rest of our
funnel.
life.
We'll have to get a funnel or something.
Then we'll have to get another funnel to put in that funnel. And then a funnel into that funnel, and then a funnel in that one.
Perhaps.
And then finally, it's too tall for you to reach it.
Start scooping them in there.
Ta-da! 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 Eat the rainbow. Eat it.
Oh man, these are gonna go everywhere. Nope. I kept it from going everywhere. Oh man.
I'm trying to pour them in really, really slowly.
No, you got it. It's working. Well done.
Well done, Monster Murmur.
Earth certain murmur. You can get some blue ones in there because there's not very many blue ones in there.
Get more blues. I probably should have put more blues in them.
Maybe.
Then it would.
Well, you started with the blue and actually probably put a appropriate amount in there, and then you decided to pour half of the bag of red ones in there. 10,000 beads or whatever.
10,000 beads. Dun, 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 dun.
You making up songs now?
Dun, 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 dun. 3 beads and nothing else.
Should we do only halfway on that and then go ahead and put more water in it? Let's dump out some of this.
Oh, put a couple more blues. Do we have a lid?
Hold on, let's. Hold on, sorry.
You just threw out all the blues I collected.
No, some of them stayed in there.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
I'm trying to move this. There you go.
Just a couple. There's a bunch of blues over in this one corner. Look at that. Look at how many blues are in this one corner.
Yeah, they'll fit back in that jar because they used up all the water that was in it, but just happened to fit perfectly in it. So. You still trying to get more blue?
Yeah. Okay, that's probably good.
I've kind of consolidated some here in this corner, and then.
That's probably good.
Okay, I'm gonna go put more water in
I know,
this.
I need more.
You just said it was good. Some just been bouncing. What just happened? All right, I'm gonna put water in there. And we'll see if it ends up growing in this one. See if that was okay.
Spread those out, 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 out. Out! No! Don't go out! Don't go out!
Okay, I'll set that there for now. Watch them grow as you play with the rest of them. Did I run your toe over? Sorry.
He just went. It was my fault.
Of course we need more water. Just need more water. When your foot was under my chair. All I did was scoot forward a little. You gotta be careful. It's like when you're standing all weird and like a foot is sticking out way out of the position of where your body is and someone trips over it. It's like, why would I think that your foot was all the way over there when you're standing right here? But you got your leg like... Yeah, I didn't know your foot was all the way over there.
Whoa, that was weird.
What happened?
I did that and it happened again, but only oranges stayed on that pinky.
See how much you can get it to stay in the middle. try to pull them towards the middle.
That's a challenge. Well, that's a challenge.
I don't think you're gonna be able to at all.
Unless I keep moving them.
Yeah. All right.
Or I can just go. Can I have a circle mold?
Mold? Oh, like a
little.
You think that if you find a couple of the bigger ones, you think it would work to
Oh, I want to do something.
Hmm.
Here, I need to go get something.
You should get the little game set down there and shoot them like basketballs.
No, they'll go.
They launch across the room probably, yeah, because they're way smaller than the basketballs that come with the Lego set.
Also,
really light. She said that really quietly. Really light. So, on a stream that is just for Addison to do some stuff, apparently I'm left sitting here. Parting the sea here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm separating it into sections.
At least I got 4, because we can do 1 in each.
I don't know if the one with the topper thing over there for the Christmas tree is a good one. Did you get a Halloween one? And don't tear up one of your beads with those things.
I don't know what this is.
A cat. It's a scary cat for Halloween. Hopefully you're not chopping up any of those beads. Now you're going to try to fill them or what?
Yeah, I guess we could. That one doesn't need any filling.
That one won't take any filling.
Yeah.
I can't get it up off the thing. Get it off the... There.
Get it off the...
Get it off the... Get it off the...
Bad idea, Dad!
I'm just... Okay, I got one. They are hard to pick up.
It says they're so slimy.
Yeah, because they're slippery. Slippery little devils.
Slippy, slimy, slippy, slimy, slippy, slimy, himmy, himmy.
They really will bounce a lot if you let them.
Let's kind of clear off the excess that we don't need.
You want to see, like, show what that actually is doing there? Let's move this out of the way.
And now, we have little dots and stuff.
I'm gonna switch. You gotta show the overhead camera. You want to put overhead as the main, actually? Here we go.
So I brought little.
So yeah, she brought little like cookie cutters in and just kind of filled them up with beads. Not really sure how big of a difference that makes, but there it is. It's some colorful shapes. Yeah. Anywho.
I wanted to see if maybe we could put the extra ones in here. Then it would be like little.
Oh, all of them?
Not these ones.
Yeah, so leave those and take everything else and put them in the jar.
In this jar.
Okay.
But we don't have to. It could just be very colorful. Wait. Will it still hold its shape?
No. Absolutely not. Nope.
Nope.
That's just science.
Yeah. Gravity won't let that happen. But I just wanted to see, will gravity be fun today?
Nope, gravity's no fun.
Yeah, neither was Newton. Did you hear what I said?
No.
Yeah, neither was Sir Newton.
Sir Newton?
The person who invented gravity.
He invented it?
Well, figured it out.
Yeah, discovered it, or...
God wasn't,
I guess analyzed it, yeah.
God isn't, though. Which kind of was...
I thought that one was coming off of the tray. I was trying to catch it.
Don't.
Okay, what do you want to do next? While these continue to soak and see if they grow out of this jar.
Actually,
You want to look at ideas in your totally irresponsible science book and see if someone wants us to tell us what ideas we should do, actually. Not today, but we can actually schedule and do a full episode or something.
These are hard. These are hard.
The tiny ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta soak more. We can refill that jar. Here, I'll start filling that jar back up while you get your book.
Shouldn't you be working?
Yes, I should, but that's clearly not happening.
Well, why'd you do that? I want to play more with these little orbs.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, well then go for it. I thought you wanted to maybe try something else. But I will work and you will talk to people then.
Yes. I will.
Oh, there's some under my mouse. Oh yeah, that blue one is still super solid. It's not even like squishy like the Orbeez normally are. Okay, you're going in this jar then.
I'm gonna go. Look, none of them even budged. Here. Let me put one down here. Oh, I want to do something. Is there like a really tiny one that's super hard to...
Any of these blue ones.
Any of them. No. Nope.
What are you trying to do?
Try to squeeze it just to make
Oh,
sure.
get it to pop?
And it's a
Yeah, I don't think this one's a pop. I caught it.
what? But they might when I do something.
What are you gonna do? Cut it?
Nope.
I got a thing right here. Are you gonna squish it with something? Just gonna try to use something to squish it. Okay. We'll just keep adding blue ones to this.
Will a rubber mallet
Oh, this
destroy
sounds
one of these?
this sounds interesting. You don't need to swing from that far. I'm pretty sure.
Easily.
Yeah, it certainly did. Look at why is this clear?
Because it's orbs. See how many I can smash in?
Maybe it was a green. Oh, don't do that. It's gonna be a mess. to clean
None
up.
of them smashed.
They just moved out of the way.
Yeah. I can probably just go. Whoa. Okay. Oh, did you hear that? It just went.
I did not hear that.
Did you hear that? Yeah, listen.
Okay, hold on. That does actually make a pretty funny sound. Hold on, let's see if we can capture this for everybody. I don't know if they can hear it. Let's try to fix. Get the microphone.
Oh.
Hit the thing. All right. Can you hear the
Can
funny
you hear
sound?
that?
It's not gonna do it there. It's only gonna do it on the table.
It's stuck.
Under the tray.
Stuck.
You broke it.
No.
Okay, so you need to get a little, like, another kind of big one. Try
This
it.
one. I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, that one? That one. Don't hit the table part, just the thing.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Clearly I am.
Stop hitting the table. There you go. Can you hear that sound? That's kind of funny. It's like a squirt squirt noise.
No, that won't work. Squirt, squirt.
Squirt squirt squirt.
Wait, maybe it'll be.
You try to bring the arm way down too. All right, get the microphone right in there. All right.
Bye bye.
I gotta fix all this stuff up.
Okay. See. Easily.
Did you squish it?
Yep.
Good job.
With the mallet. In
Now
a
you made a mess.
cool way. Congratulations. You've made a mess. I squished that one.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, that one's pretty hard. Easily smashed it. What?
Nothing. Just seeing me needing to clean this up later.
It's not that messy. I mean, I want lunch. Can it smash a bunch of them? Better go like that. Can it smash a couple? I already tried that experiment, but it didn't work.
Then move out of the way inside there, huh?
I didn't even.
Does it make the sound if there's a bunch of them? That's so dumb. Right, Calling that a day for your stream of consciousness? You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, wait first.
End on a smashing note. You hit yourself in the face with a hammer.
No.
Oh, you hear it pop?
Yeah. Oh, these red ones are sturdy.
They're working as a team, that's why.
I don't want to break the table.
Please don't.
Oh, I squished one.
One. It didn't make any sound.
Oh, that one.
Scrunch. The other one like popped.
Yeah. I don't know how that happened.
Alright, cool. You made a mess.
The red ones are crunchy. They're like
Yeah,
that sounds so
the other ones
weird.
pop.
So that's something we know. A mallet can easily destroy
It's already made it up to
these
the water line here.
Orbeez very easily. One, orange Orbeez.
Move it back.
Pop. Red ones,
Crunch.
crunch.
Move it back here.
And are very sturdy.
It just popped out the side there.
I think I might.
I think they'll pop out of there and shoot across the room or something.
That one didn't.
Didn't even really break like normal and just
But
kind
that crunches.
of smashed into pieces. Yeah.
And okay,
You can't. There's a sound.
it makes a noise.
Sounds like fish. Like what you imagine a fish sounds like.
And also, if they're all in a group, they just squish out. That's what we've learned so far in this part.
Be right back. Addison's gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment. And we'll let you know what we're gonna do.
Hello, children. To my channel. As for this channel, I take on all kinds of new coaches. Some of them include playing Minecraft and Roblox, building Lego, trying different kinds of snacks from around the world. Opening different kinds of prize bags. Playing games with our family. Sometimes some of those things blend together. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to see what we'll do next. Who knows what I'll be up against here on Addison Versus. Hello challengers, welcome to my channel, Addison Versus. On this channel, I take on all kinds of new challenges. Some of our favorite things include playing Minecraft and Roblox, building Lego, trying different kinds of snacks from around the world. Opening different kinds of prize bags. Playing games with our family. Sometimes some of those things blend together. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to see what we'll do next. Who knows what I'll be up against here on Addison Versus. Hello challengers, welcome to my channel, Addison Versus. On this channel, I take on all kinds of new challenges. Some of our favorite things include playing Minecraft and Roblox, building Lego, trying different kinds of snacks from around the world. Opening different kinds of prize bags.
Alrighty. Addison's gonna take a quick break. She's back now. What she wants to do is go over. She's got this cool book. I think she's. You gonna take a drink?
For my birthday.
She's got this cool book for her birthday, and one of the ideas was to do some fun science experiments on the channel, and what she's going to do is see if you guys can help her decide which ones she should make an episode on first. But first you needed to take a drink. So what's the book called?
Sorry, I was saying it.
Yeah, you kind of zoned out reading the back of it.
The Book of Totally Irresponsible Science, featuring how to grow Frankenstein hand, how to turn milk into stone, how to make a backyard volcano, plus cola
geysers?
Geysers.
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 No, geysers.
Geysers. Burning ice, DIY
Blubber?
I was trying to say blubber, but it's
blubber.
Blubber. Homemade lightning.
That sounds cool.
And more. 64 daring experiments for young scientists.
What's the caution?
Caution. Some of these experiments involve mattresses, hot liquids, and
Mattresses and hot liquids? You crazy.
I said mattresses.
Matches. Not mattresses. Game base. Welcome back.
Matches, hot liquids, ingredients that require adult supervision, and stupidness.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so flip open a couple of those and see which ones people think are a good idea to start with.
I'm going to
What's going on here?
look in the contents and the one that looks coolest. I don't know, I just stood up. Let's do some food ones. This one seems cool.
I'll show the pictures
Okay.
too.
There's one I saw that might be pretty cool. That's not Page 46. Wait. Oh, 44. Potato gun. How to make a potato gun. It's pretty cool. Let me see. This experiment takes the notion. What? This experiment takes the notion of a food fight and it introduces a note of the arms race.
Introduces.
What did I say?
Introducts.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The basic. I don't want to read this.
What is it? So there's one. Just give a basic idea and show the pictures, so that way people can help you choose. I'm pretty sure you don't need to read the whole experiment all the way through. That kind of defeats the point of wanting to even do another episode on it. Just give the general concept and
Look
then.
how big these are.
Yep, they're getting there. That's why I was putting them right there where we can all see them, so we can watch it grow its way out of that jar.
Let it grow, let it grow, let it grow.
And probably don't handle it and stick your fingers in water before touching a book. Generally, pretty basic rules. The back of this book is now covered in Orbeez. The Orbe corpse. Egg bungee jumping. So you make the egg do the bungee jump and then see if it survives. You gotta design an egg bungee jumping system that keeps it from breaking. There's the milk to stone one. Super salt. See, so just like flip through and pick out a couple and see if there's any that anybody particularly thinks would be good.
A beacon from Atlantis. Homemade lightning. Static electricity slime. Bacon smoke screen.
Alright.
Well, it smells pretty good.
Is that so that you can pop a smoke screen and be able to eat all of the bacon?
Give peas a chance.
You have a parachute? Look, it's pea with a parachute. What are you doing here? This experiment is an ideal introduction to osmosis, the process by which water moves from an area of high concentration in the glass to a lower one. So kind of like what we're doing here. Mm-hmm.
Last time it was like up to there. Now it's all the way up there now. Super salt! Hi, Game Base.
That was a while ago, but yeah.
Oh. The CD hovercraft.
Oh, we've done something like that one before, yeah.
That's a very 2 to 5 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, pretty simple.
A lot of hot air.
Sorry for the buzzy noises. Alerts from the phone at noon.
The hovering ball. The solid liquid.
What's that one? Or is it a liquid solid? Oh, it's oobleck. Yeah. Cornstarch, mixing bowl, food coloring, water. Yep.
Yeah. Very easy. Help me, I'm sinking.
Yeah, we kind of did some of that by not doing oobleck, but playing with the other stuff today.
Mad Matter.
Yeah.
Self-seal sandwich bag. That's it? Ziploc sandwich bag, water, and 3 sharp pencils?
Yeah, I don't know. Looks like you poke a hole in a sandwich bag that's filled with water.
Or maybe it's one of those tricks where, like, you have a Ziploc bag and a bag of water, and you stick pencils through it, and they won't, like...
That's what it looked like.
Pop out.
Seems cool. Or no, it looks like you punch it all the way through and it just doesn't leak. Somehow.
Roses are red? Non-leak leak. How can it be a non-leak if it is a leak?
Not sure. You'd have to read the whole experiment.
The magic napkin.
Is there like a table of contents at the beginning? You can just read down the list. So here's a list of the experiments, and then any that sound cool, there you go. Just do that. Go down the list, and if any of them sound like really great, then have somebody tell you to do that.
Cola geyser backyard. Vesuvius? Isn't that a planet?
Vesuvius? It's a volcano.
A sandwich bag bomb. Flame-proof balloon. Beacon from Atlantis. Can you hold, please?
Where did it say that? Oh. What is that, I wonder? You're making a mess.
Harnessing the elements. Homemade lightning, heavy weather, static electricity, slime.
You have food on your face.
What?
Oh, you're so funny. You're a weirdo.
Giant air cannon. Or burning ice. Which is probably like how to make dry ice. Chapter 3. Food for thought. Bacon, smoke screen, potato gun, Frankenstein's hand. How is that food? Egg bungee jump, turn milk into stone, iron breakfast cereal, the electric spoon, kickstart ice cream, reinforced rice, eggs in the nude, marshmallows on steroids. Something. I don't know.
Marshmallows on steroids. Like puff them up maybe or something?
Vanishing milks. Oh, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Some buff. Lifting weights.
Imagine you put a weight next to it. Like, this is how I work out. Vanishing milk, straw through a potato? Give peas a chance. Egg in a bar.
Egg in a bar?
Yeah. So it's egg in a bottle, and then the next one is jar, and I...
Sandwich in a jar. And you put the two together.
Egg in a bottle, sandwich in a jar.
Maybe
Super
do
soft.
an egg
Carrot
sandwich in a
first
jar.
aid.
Egg sandwich in a bottle in a jar. In a what?
In a...
Super salt
it
with
would
lots
be
of salt.
bar. Carrot first aid.
Do you use the carrot to do first aid, or does the carrot need first aid and you have to help heal it?
I just imagine somebody needing to do CPR and is like,
with the carrot?
With a carrot, yeah.
Hitting someone in the chest with the carrot?
And they're like going, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it's already coming up towards the top of this thing.
How moving. Anti-gravity water film canister rocket.
Film canister rocket sounds cool.
Tennis ball moon bounce. Denting mothballs. The CD hovercraft 2-stage rocket. I know you guys have heard of the CD hovercraft. A lot of hot air. The hovering ball, the Viking funeral. What? The bold little ball, unpoppable balloon, the clinking cola, teabag, hot air balloon, the last straw, balloon powder.
Do you think that they use a tea bag, maybe the heat from it? Like you have like you make a cup of tea and then you know how hot the tea bag would be afterwards, and then you use that to like heat up and push the hot air into the balloon to make it float or something.
Maybe so hot air balloons. You know how the tea bag has like the little
string on it.
On it.
That goes in and maybe it sits over the balloon. And that, I don't know. It'd be fun though. It'd be kind of cool to do that hot air balloon one. What was that one?
Balloon powder.
Power? Not powder.
Oh. I kept thinking there's a D there. Balloon powder.
Rubber chicken bone.
100% natural. I guess that's 100%
There's a whole lot to this book. There's a lot of stuff in there.
There are lots of pages. So it has little notes at the end. Why did I... Pond Life Pals, the rubber chicken bone, or the solid liquid, or is it a liquid solid? Self-seal sandwich bag, roses are red, the runaway plant, sunny exposure, do-it-yourself blubber, med science. My cup overfloweth.
You doing alright? You're like reading them fast.
My cup overfloweth?
Floweth, yep. Overfloweth.
The bottomless pit, matchbox microphone. Matchbox microphone. Try saying that 5 times fast.
Matchbox, yeah, that would be a good tongue twister. Matchbox microphone, matchbox microphone, matchbox microphone. I have to do it faster, and I don't think I could do it.
Yeah. The non-leak leak. The shocking truth. The balloon banshee. The bubble child. The overcoming gravity. Magic napkin. Cash a charge. The non-drip document. Introduction to alchemy.
Alchemy?
Alchemy.
Introduction to alchemy.
Alchemy. A good head for lights. Last words. Add a... I can't tell if that says glance or glance, but I think it's glance. Totally irresponsible notes. That's it.
Cool.
Try to remember those.
Yeah.
Oh, she does.
She sells seashells by the seashore. Yeah, that's a good one. How cold are my feet? Really cold.
No, not that much.
They're
not
cold.
as cold as Logan's room.
Yeah, Logan's room's cold. So, ideas basically would be to make a whole episode out of doing one of these. I think that'd be something fun. So if you go back and look through and any of those sound interesting, you can do that.
Say that 50 times fast. What?
What's this?
She sells seashells by the seashore. That's how Papa Bear tried to teach me how to say my S's.
Yeah, we did those for a little while.
She sells shells by the seashore.
What was the one that you were having issues with that we were practicing that for though? It was like
I think it was
think, but it's different. Think you always had like a weird thing with the th instead of the instead. It's just
thing.
yeah. See, that's wrong. All right, what do you want to do?
Check on these.
Check on your herbies.
Herbs.
What happened to you?
They're not herbs. Some of them aren't grown yet.
Yeah.
Like, look. They're still little babies. They're still little babies. Some of them, at least. I can't get this. Oh, look how much that one went. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to smash this one. Probably gonna, yeah, that went really easily. But how about it? I wonder what happens if I try to smash one of the original ones without any water.
Like original? It's
Yeah.
hard plastic. It won't work.
Like even putting it in there for like 5 seconds? Probably not 5 seconds, but like
Put
a
one in a
minute or
cup
so.
with water. It can grow to 4 inches in diameter. Just one. Normal Orbeez might. These ones I don't know because they are different. So we were kind of just
5 feet.
testing what they'll do in a clear container that we can see what's going on. But you could always dump. Well, I
What's
don't want to
going
dump
on?
any of these until all that water is soaked up. So
Yeah.
that at least it's only as wet as an Orbeez. Will you please stop smashing these into the table because they are not easy to clean up.
Just go. If they're big
You're gonna put it back in
chunks.
there. And then maybe Game Base we'll put just one in the jar later, and then we'll come back on another episode and show you like what size it ended up being.
Duck.
Duck goose.
Duck goose. Duck goose. Duck goose. Duck goose. Duck goose.
We're talking about having duck for Christmas, maybe.
What?
Yeah, Christmas dinner we'll cook duck.
No, I wasn't talking about that.
Oh.
So this, I put it in here, and it went.
I can't even tell what your channel logo is, Game Base. What is it? It looks like a turkey with glasses on and a bandana or something. I can't tell what it is. We have to go to this channel. See the picture a little bigger than it is in the
Duck tastes
chat.
really bad.
No, it's good.
Here's half broken, small. Wait, let me get 2 regular small blue ones, like
Oh, it's like a weirdly distorted
this one.
what's it called?
Fortnite character.
Fortnite character? Yeah. It's like all stretched out his face or something. Yeah. It's a face from Fortnite enlarged. It's oddly stretched. It's kind of weird. Changed it on a dare.
So let's see. Regular blue small one, or half broken blue small one. Which, oh man, I just lost that. Ah, there it is. Which one will smash better? I'm doing it in the pan, just so you know.
I believe you.
That one smashed really well. Like I put it down and then it just smashed. But this one, it just slips out.
So I'm looking at this.
So
I
here's-
see your big video there. Alan Walker Spectre, a cello cover.
Put that one there. Let's see. Oh, it even makes a noise on this.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard since that's a pan. hit him.
What are you hitting? Did you hit your straw or something?
Yeah, I hit my
Oh.
straw. With my elbow. By accident.
I don't think it's gonna make the sound in
My
here, is it?
elbow.
Yeah, I can hear it over there.
It's a little. Let's play some golf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Game Base and everybody else who joined us today, I really appreciate you hanging out. We're gonna go ahead and call it for now because we're gonna go have lunch, and we'll see you all later.
Bye.
Hey, don't forget.
Thumbs up for penguins.
Penguins.
Don't forget about penguins everywhere you go.